Well, that brings us to VOM 81. Dave Benham, you want to play us in?
Okay.
You think you have enough reverb? Share some with the
Maybe.
class. Please welcome Dave Benham, VOM 81. Dave Benham playing us in. My name is Rob Hinkle. This is VOM 81, my friends. I see Lisa Walker out there saying, oh, send me a link. Well, Lisa Walker, I'm doing this right now, so I'm afraid that's just not even an option. Please go through the regular sign-up process, and it'll shoot you the regular link. Because I don't have any of my guest hosts with me this evening, so I don't have anybody else pressing buttons. Alas, alack-a-day. Oh, this is so agonizing. Or you can wait until after my set is done, which I think is about to happen. Welcome to VOM 81. It is October 11th. We've been doing this for 81 weeks. That is nothing but madness. Heather, your hair looks great. I'm just admiring it right now. If you can, go ahead and click share on your little devices and stuff like that on the Twitchling channel. Go ahead and finger us. Facebook, go ahead and like us. YouTube, go ahead and follow us. No, subscribe. I think it's subscribing. I think that's the plan. Anywho, you know what? I'm just going to play. Oh, right. I've got to take care of my own damn spotlighting now. Which means I got to come over here. Wait, that's not right. Hold on. Let's try it over here. Oh, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Spotlight for everyone. Oh, that is. That's not a good start. Jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. I just found... This is not a good start. Stocks jumped and so did the brokers. What a jolt, what a ride. I just found out I got skin in the game and I've been hitting F5 like an amateur. I'm showing my age with my subjects and glances and my choices and logos and pants. Just found out I got skin in the game and I've been screaming the loudest with the rest of them. Yeah, screaming my loudest with the rest of them. And so are the taxes. I'm still waiting on the roads and the potholes and patches. No one else gets it. We got skin in the game. You all just duck and blame all the rest of them. Well, Florida's choking, but at least they got coverage. And California is burning, but at least they've still got insurance. Volkswagen's grinning, but at least it's deductible. They just pay up and smile like the rest of them. Yeah, pay up and smile like the rest of them. Sit back and laugh. Thoughts jumped and so did the lyrics, you know. Inspiration only gets you so far. I just found out I got skin in the game and I've been playing my little heart out for hours. I'm waiting by the phone and the road and the courthouse. I'm waiting all alone and with saints and with rapists. Well, we all found out we got skin in the game, but it sure seems like nobody gets it. It sure seems like nobody gets it. And then they sit back and laugh. Too many things going on and nobody is here to press any additional buttons, so that's really, really frustrating, but that's life and you're gonna be okay. And well, I've come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. Airways are filled with the absolute surety nobody matters and freedom's a policy, majority vote sure. It don't mean you know me, it's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. What, you gonna sit back and laugh? Well, it up. I just found out you're as sure as the rest of us, and I can't wait till you figure out why. I'm hoping that you'll soon get as sore as the rest of us, and then I'm thinking that you'll figure out why. I'm showing my age with my first person narrative. I just thought I'd something to say. Turns out I'm just a product of all of you people, and I guess that sort of makes us the same. Yeah, I guess that sort of makes us the same. Unless you sit back and laugh. Well, I come to terms with my place in the country, my privilege, my hatred, my well-deserved currency. The airwaves are filled with the absolute surety. Nobody matters. Freedom's a fallacy. Majority rule, sure. It don't mean you know me. It's no zero-sum game till everyone's bleeding. Oh, but you're gonna sit back and laugh. Oh, what's barking? Something's barking at me.
That's my dogs.
Hey, man. Joe, it's good to see you. So, hold on. I got to mute all this crap because all of a sudden everyone came in like right at the last second and I got all these notifications saying, so this is why I start things in advance, but this little chaotic.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help you.
That's okay. I made you a co-host. Now you can press those admit buttons.
Oh, crap. All right.
I pressed it. I made it happen. And now I've got help. All right. Rowan is not with us this evening because he's got better freaking things to do. And that's okay because he's got an amazing family. And Chris, well...
Chris is watching.
Chris's child beat him up, is what I hear. He's got a cane. And so Chris can't be with us this evening either. So I'm pressing all the buttons on my own. I've given Heather superpowers. So
nice.
Heather, you can help press buttons as well. But who knows how that'll go along. So hopefully my brain is like back with us now and we're going to be okay. But anything could happen. Thank you so very, very much for tuning in. And let me play another song. And then I'm going to turn things over to my lovely partner, Heather Arby-Boyd, who's up after me. And who also has the power to mute, so when you... Yep, that's perfect, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Man, Heather, I miss playing that song with you. That was very agonizing. Well, I'm going to play my Dune song because I can. And because it's an excellent way to segue that this is one of Jimmy Stewart's favorite songs, and Jimmy Stewart is going to be the first act this Saturday at Linganore Winery, Red Shedman, where Rowan and Heather and I are playing 4:30 to 7, but from 1 to 4 it's Jimmy Stewart, so this is a song for him. That's not right at all. That'll work. Headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything, no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My inside here, your crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. My teeth unto myself, I keep my weapons clean, still throw just as will come for me. My Sahia, Sahia. You're gonna kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. And I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields. I'll place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. And when my war is through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died and wash my hands of you. But oh, my love, my life, won't have a piece of me. I will come with you after the dawn with me, my Sahia, Sahia. Heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia. Heaven hold me. My Sahia, Sahia. Something like that.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much. It's an old song called Balisette. Oh, fine go. All right, so looks like we've got all sorts of issues out there. Looks like Twitch is down. Life is hard.
I thought a second ago it was up.
Who freaking knows? I don't even know. Anyways, luckily I'm going to have a sec to go in full with all that.
Exactly.
Heather Aubrey Lloyd is coming up next. And after Heather, I think we'll have Lisa Walker. Assuming I think she's out there. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
I admitted.
Thank you. Thank you. You admit to everything. I've heard that about you. Heather, it's so good to have you in my little open mic.
Hi, puppy.
Are you excited about Saturday? We're going to play together on Saturday.
I'm excited about Saturday. I feel like I have a long way to go to get to Saturday. I have to tomorrow.
That is very true. All right, without any further ado, please welcome Heather Aubrey. Wait, can I do this without putting it on the...
Oh, God, what are you doing?
I can't take my own spotlight off without coming onto the screen, but it is what it is. All right. Please welcome Heather Aubrey Lloyd.
Thank you. All right. I didn't know what to play. This is one of my favorite Indigo Girls songs, and I liked it because it sort of is a good changing season song. So, I've never played this, I think, at an open mic before. I just reawakened it recently. Fare thee well, my bright star. Watch your taillights blaze into nothingness. But you were long gone before I ever got to you. Before you blazed past this address. And now I think of having loved and having lost. You never know what it's like to never love.
say what's better, and my heart's become the cost. A mere token of a brighter jewel sent from above. Fare thee well, my bright star, the vanity of youth, the color of your eyes. And maybe if I'd found the blazing fire of your day-to-day, if I'd been older, I'd been wise. But too thick the heat of those long summer evenings, for a cool evening I began to yearn. But you could only feed upon the things which feed a fire, waiting to see if I would burn. Fare thee well, my bright star, was a brief, brilliant miracle dive, that which I looked up to and I clung to for dear life, had to burn itself up just to make itself alive. And I caught you then in your moment of glory, your last dramatic scene against a night sky stage. The memory so clear, it's as if you're still before me, my once in a lifetime star of an age. So fare thee well, my bright star. Last night the tongues of fire circled me around. This strange season of pain will come to pass as the healing hands of autumn cool me down.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness.
I
Wow.
realized I forgot to put the reverb back, but that's okay.
That was amazing.
Thank you. That's an Indigo Girls tune, really old one.
Yeah, what album's that off of?
Oh, that's a really good question. That might be off of like Strange Fire, like real old. It was one of the first songs I learned how to play on guitar, actually. So 2 songs.
Yeah, please play me another.
All right. What should it be? What should it be? What should it be?
I don't know.
I mean-
Lisa Walker's up next, and then we got Dave Benham after you. Since I'm sort of spinning all the plates, I just figured I'd say that out loud. I don't know. Part of me is like, I'm loving the Indigo Girls covers, but
Oh, I got another. I'm cool to die. This is just funsies.
cool.
Do you have one that you want to hear, or is dealer's choice?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. All right.
She's thinking about that. Just another note that she and I and Rowan Corbett will be playing with Jimmy Stewart at Red Shedman Brewing at Linganore Winery in Mount Airy Saturday afternoon. Food trucks, all that good stuff. I just put the information in the chat there.
All right. I'm going to do another deep cut because I can. Yeah, let's see. This is my probably most favorite Indigo Girls song.
Looking out across suburban yards to the construct of our days, the thinning of the trees. How come I only build a house of cards that gets blown to pieces by the fall's first fickle breeze? When I feel that stirring, the illicit kiss, it's just the cool tongue of the devil with a sucker in its nest. One day I'll change. You'll be the first one that I call. I owe you an apology. Too many thanks, and that's not all. 'Cause I've been running long before I learned to crawl. My calendar lies crumpled, laid to waste. It's been scrolled on, thumbed through, and changed. Will this be the measure of my days? Dinners and appointments, deadlines I can't make. When I start to see it making sense to me, that's just hope springing, and suddenly, one day I'll change. You'll be the first one that I call. I owe you an apology. Too many thanks, and that's not all. 'Cause I've been running long before I learned to crawl. Outside the summer's gone for good, dying impatience, stacked up wood. Our friends will get together, cook, talk about what's happened, take a second look. The master loves a servant who blind heeds him. The husband, the obedient wife. A snake will always bite the hand that feeds him. Even if you love him, even if you save his life, one day I'll change. You'll be the first one that I call. I owe you an apology. Too many thanks, and that's not all. I've been running long before I learned to crawl.
Nice.
There's your Indigo Girls set from Heather Overload.
Thanks. I mean, we're gonna, I get to hear all your original stuff all the time, and
It's fun to do weird stuff.
It's fun to have you do some weird stuff. So thank you so much for
Yay.
humoring your Rob. Heather and I are celebrating 20 years of
20 years.
professionally playing together in this November, right? Is that right? Mm-hmm. That's nuts. But that's neither here nor there. Do we have Lisa Walker coming up next, or did we not have her actually appear? No, there she is. Excellent.
I thought we did.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next artist, Lisa freaking Walker. Lisa, go ahead and unmute yourself on your end. And make sure you engage the original sound and all that good stuff.
Original sound on.
Yeah, huzzah. Please welcome Lisa Walker.
So how's everybody out there in cyberspace?
Doing well, doing well.
Good to hear that. I myself have been losing my mind. My ears always are fighting with my eyes. And so my eyes say it's in tune, my ears say it's not. So spend all my time learning to tune and the rest of it playing out. I'm always playing out of tune. That's it. It's a cover. skip the life and angle, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more, and the room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. That a face first just ghostly turned a wide shade of pale. Said there was no reason, but the truth was plain to see. As I stumbled through my fleeing cars, well, I could not let it be. One of 16 Vestal virgins who was leaving for the coast. That her face at first just ghostly turned a white shade of pale. First just ghostly turned a white shade of pale.
Nice.
Yes!
Nice.
Thank you. get down to love. All the things I see in you. Whoa. You'll never know, no. You'll never know what you've given me. You'll never know all the things that made me smile for a while. Thank you. Long to see you in the morning light, loving me. Long to hold you by the fireside, the way we used to be.
Lisa freaking Walker. Lisa, you know, I've got an open mic running back in the area at Sandy Spring Museum on Tuesday nights. And I think that may be the only way you will ever... I think this is your bands or something like that. This
Tuning fork?
tuning fork.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way you're ever getting this back. Bum,
I
bum.
might have to come out there then.
You might have to. That'd be really
Lisa, are
wonderful
you
to have
local?
I'm right outside of DC.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get down to that Tuesday open mic. I got something to do tomorrow, but I gotta get down there.
So on Tuesday nights, I run that thing at the Spring. It's in Olney, Sandy Spring, Maryland. And Joey Jenkins is going to be our featured artist this evening. I set that up because tonight it's me. Oh, and surprise, Heather. Tuesday, Joey Jenkins is our feature, and Kristen is joining us. Wednesday, it's Kristen and Sharif on the web stream. Friday... Oh, wait, no. Friday's me and Kristen, okay, and Greg Klima. And then Saturday we add Rowan. So over the course of the week, we get all 6 bandmates. Full band Amy smeared out over 5 days. That works out, right?
Oh, far out.
It is far out. Lisa, who is that Fandango song by? Because I'm not well-versed.
Oh, the originals.
Quite
Procol
a
Harum.
yeah, Procol Harum.
Cool.
Annie Lennox does a great version. You've probably heard that in my car.
Yeah, I've heard that in the car, and I've heard the original, but I had no idea who it was originally by. All right, that's enough out of me. Joe Isaac's coming up next. Lisa, always a pleasure. I'm so glad that you took the chance and just
Dave
bugged us to see if you're coming in. That's what I meant. Dave Benham's coming up next. This is what
Kinda
happens
looking
when I don't
like
have a co-host.
got
Sweet
the
mother
dark
of God.
curly hair.
I have no idea what's going on. And Leech, it's good to see you out in the comments. Dave, don't put on a hat, because if you put on a hat and you have facial hair, you're automatically part of his band, and that's just the way that works, because Leech just glums onto people. So be cautious.
If I don't pull my one chin hair and I grab a hat, like,
Game
is
over.
it a possibility?
Yep, that's how it works.
Okay.
I don't wear hats.
Dave Benham, please welcome Guitar Santa, i.e. Leech, is saying, yes, I didn't miss the flute, and I'm assuming that's with lots of exclamation marks and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Kick it, my friend.
All right, so I'm going to play some of my Native American flute alongside some synthesizer stuff, a patch that I did. So this is the original patch that I first did in VCV Rack. Where's this thing here? There it is. Nope. There we go. It's an emulation of a subharmonicon from Moog, and I was actually perusing the internet, and I found this site that had a bunch of patches for the subharmonicon. I thought, okay, why don't I see how close it is? And it wasn't close. I dialed in all the what I could, as best as I could, the relative knobs, and to try to match it, and it didn't sound anything like the recording, but it sounded pretty cool. So I thought I'd go ahead and play this with my flutes, and it was called Hesitation on the Moog thing, which this is nothing like it, so I don't know what this one's called.
Amazing.
Cool. Thank you.
It's pretty crazy, Dave.
Very simple little patch, but a lot of soothing. I gotta open up a new another patch with the same basic subharmonic on emulator, but there's so many different things you can dial in with it. So I gotta find this thing. Where is that? There it is. Okay. So this thing, I need my MIDI set up to be able to press buttons to change, but I'm gonna do it all through the mouse, and we'll see how flustered I get.
Yeah.
Wow. So cool, Dave.
Dave Benham with his electronica mutoid medusoid spaghetti party going on over there. Joe Isaacs, you were absolutely right. This is the like traditional flute plus howl 9000 happening to us. I like it.
What can I ask you, Dave? Like, what draws you to the to having the electronic? It is an interesting combination.
I can't tell you what draws me, but it absolutely just like draws me in. I think the very first time I did it was with John Velser, goes by Astronato, and he brought a synth. And
But you didn't bring a synth. Oh, you brought a physical synth for one of those nights, right?
Not with him though. No, he brought his own Arturia synth, and then that just kind of got me thinking about it, and I just started dabbling and finding different things, and now I've found something that sucks up all my time. This BCD rack.
I'm glad you
Keeps
share.
you off the streets.
Yeah, I'm glad you share the output with us, though. It doesn't suck up all your time. You come out and share it. I appreciate that greatly.
Thank you very much.
Is the answer to when are you coming out on a Tuesday? When I move it away from Sandy Spring and move it back to Baltimore?
Well, that'll definitely help. I've been wanting to go there, and now who's going to be there tomorrow?
Joey Jenkins is the feature. But Kate's been a regular, and I think there's a bluegrass kind of quartet that's coming out, and all sorts
Is
of chaos.
Kristen going to be there? Did you say Kristen's going to be there?
Kristen's going to be there, yeah.
No promises. No promises.
No promises.
I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can make it there.
Temptation.
I better do it soon because it's outdoors, right? It won't be going.
It's outdoors. We tried our indoor space in for the first time last week because it was threatening to rain, and it worked. It was fine. I've got a fiddle with the lighting in there. We've got enough space, and we limit the turnout, so it works. But I'm going to keep it outside as long as I can.
Cool. I will try to make it.
Yes, please. Well, without further ado, please welcome Joe freaking Isaacs. Everyone's freaking tonight.
Hey.
It's just the way it is.
I got a brand new song I wrote on Saturday. So, if you have thoughts or feedback or ideas for a fantastic bridge. I'm from the school of songwriting, the Joe Isaacs School of Songwriting. I don't know if it's a school because it's just me. So I'm from the one-person room of school songwriting where I kind of write about the elephant in the room, like the thing that I've been thinking about a lot. So. The problems of this world seem so big to me, and I feel so small, trapped beneath the weight of what isn't and what should be. Can I do anything at all? People tell me it makes no difference, but then what difference does it make if I try and do something small? And who knows, they might be wrong, I suspect they are, and I can do something after all. I can do something after all. People say you can't change the world, but it's changing all the time. The thing we can't do is make it stand still. But if I can make a difference, move things in a kinder direction, then I will. Oh yes, I will. The problems of this world seem so big to me, and I feel so small, trapped beneath the weight of what isn't and what should be. Can I do anything at all? Well, I could write a check or letter Do practices better for the environment. I could vote in primaries, even run for government. Or it could be a smile, or help someone when they fall. You never know, it makes a difference after all. You never know, it makes a difference after all. People tell me it makes no difference, but then what difference does it make if I try and do something small? And who knows, they might be wrong, I suspect they are, and I can do something after all. And I can do something after all. Join in on a protest line, it feels good. Good to be part of it all. People say it makes no difference, but if it makes a difference to me, well, big things are made from things that are small. People say you can't change the world, but it's changing all the time. The thing we can't do is make it stand still. But if I can make a difference, move things in a kind of direction, then I will. Oh, yes, I will. Then I will. Oh, yes, I will. That's it.
Very nice, Joe.
Thank you.
You're a believer
I feel
in
like
people.
maybe it still needs a little tweak or two, but I think it's...
I concur. You're a believer in people, and I find that rare nowadays, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are you familiar with Marlo Thomas and Free to Be You and Me?
That girl.
I didn't know that was in the name, but I grew up on Free to Be You and Me.
I feel like we were probably the last generation that was. And I feel like you could write the new versions of those songs sometimes.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
I would love that.
Play me a
I'd have to
second
get together with like Alan Alda and Mel Brooks. Though.
No, man, it's got to be our generation. I'm not sure who those people are, but we'll figure it out.
I have to get together with Rob and Heather and Dave and
We'd put up with
Lisa.
that. Play me another song, man.
All right, let's see. I drove down the edge of this old town, stopped at the crossroads and I took a good look around. I feel like something's bothering me. It's being lonely, being free. It's being lonely, it's being lonely, it's being lonely, being free. Drive from town to town playing my guitar. Makes me feel just like a star. And everybody loves you when, everybody loves you. They don't know who you really are. It's being lonely, 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 being free. My friends all say, don't get tame. Don't get dragged down by a ball and chain. But when you're loving from stranger to stranger, true intimacy is no danger. It's being lonely, being. It's being lonely, being. It's being lonely, being free. It's being lonely, being. 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 It's being lonely, being free. Thank you.
Nice job, Joe. Nice
Really
job.
nice, Josie.
Thank you so much. Thanks for running this, Rob.
No, you're very, very welcome. You know, every couple weeks I start getting really down on it and being like, oh man, why am I still doing this? Week 81 and everything like that.
Don't
And
get
yet,
down on it.
yeah, it still churns out these beautiful moments. Got Ethan Mendick tuning in from out there, out in YouTube land, and he's become a regular at my spring open mic. And it's just nice that he's found the weird one that we've been running all this time, you know. Ethan's been doing a bunch of covers every Tuesday night for me, and knows a lot more about the Sandy Spring Museum than I ever will. It's just a really marvelous building, a marvelous community. So it's cool to have my real world fix and realize that the virtual fix is still good.
Awesome.
Does anybody remember who I said was next? Kate. Is it Kate? Oh man, speaking of Sandy Spring.
Yep, exactly. Okay.
Man, without my co-host, I'm just lost. It's so sad. I'm
Yeah, I
getting
can't imagine. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, I'm going to do my best with a couple of songs. The first one is Riverbeds. Let's see. I say these prayers as I'm very aware of what's not fair. I can't see through the glare and the glares, but I wonder what may be over there. I'm gonna give her like the Persian saying, in love so strong I will eat your liver. I'm just not a quitter, I'll still lay my head in faith even when I am afraid of the current of my lover's river. I feel the bed sometimes unsafe, so on the shore I lovingly wait. I'm a damn break on the lake, rocks just give away, not like this river who will take all of the ripples they make. And that place may repair, not replace. If all fails, I can't retake it. The summer air feels chilly without these close and closed arms around me. I know that sounds silly, even if the clouds are willing to pass and let the sun surround me. I gotta get less down on me. I must let go of what costly compounds are found on me. Unbury the parts of me left under the snowdrift of another's constant calamity. I'm alone on the roster and off and on the outside of my own family, except less re-suffering. Oh no. That one's really short today.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
So into
Hey,
it.
Kate, while you're fooling around with things, turn your overall level down just a touch. You're blowing us out just a little bit, and your nails look great.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, that was such a shorty. I'm gonna try a second one, and it may or may not happen.
We got
Okay,
faith.
we'll try. Oh no. Hopefully that was a fluke. Planet like Pluto. No, that's canceled. Not even pseudo. Old news feels nuevo. The wrong station cuts our cable, but it's okay though. If that's what's natural, if falling forward sexual and at the climaxing seems so casual. In my nest, I look more aerial. So see, it's not enough in our area. Weather is, but your weather makes forecast variable. Past not comparable with you, but what's next? If your actions I'm comparing me to, pass me my binoculars and let me look at you. Look into this by past digress and any past or greener grasses. I may become neon if you're later looking back or backwards into aging over eons until my age was better tracked by your years and your impact. I tripped you, then dipped you into my cold hard cash, written down in my loss that I found on your face like a fake laugh after. So what's in your stash, or perhaps if I only ever ask it, anything to contain this is once again not quite the same. So what's cultivating in the intriguing right brain, my breathing as you breaking the panes of the window we keep talking through, equilateral yet reflecting differently on you. Cause I'm not mad, I'm only sad at you. Not even that though, I'm mostly just bad at you. According courageous cons and changes and in Britain.
Move that cat.
His locks me these judges I don't fool. Or your leg, I'm your fool. Call myself that as if it's a matter of caste, and I can be quite a gladiator and fight for the act if I forfeit or if I forget to ask. Go for it, get to left or last. But buttercup, you make light on my face. Bottoms up, celibate, no way celebrate my new fate. That's suggested in this phase, my open cage. Embrace without braces, our breaks made us respect. Spaces the spaces between us, arrange us, adjust cause we're feelings injustices. We wait in just a time. You saw what I was saying, so. This so talking y'all didn't know. I just think of rawness, lawless isn't always loveless and intimate actions. Yeah. But you're not wreckful, you're reckless, and I'm invested in this once nearly wrecked ship. Am I being protected by your integrity that I keep pleading with? Be reticent, but don't plead the fifth, rather hold me by wrist until splashing with me, masking my wishful thinking that your interest outlasting me. You stay fascinating to me, everlasting in memories, but do make a few more with me. Explore our shores more with me, much more to be born with me. Creatively, not reproductively, I'm not stuck, so don't get stuck to me. Like a barge to a barnacle or two tiny fish in a sea. All right, hold on, I got it. It's coming back. Oh, you terrible, emotional scarecrow. Oh, is he angel or ego? Oh dear, I'm so fearful of knowing anything and must understand everything. A grain of sand becomes a beach in my mind, with water and others in summer, and an atom is a universe, yet the reverse offers me comfort. I'm a convertible, but don't blow my cover. No, this is totally the wrong song. That is amazing. All right,
Oh no.
this is what I just did.
What did you just do?
This is what I just did. I mean, what a mess. Okay, is this correct? Okay, it's not echoing, right?
At the moment, no.
Okay, good. I blame it on Pennyloaf, honestly.
The
Yeah,
cat?
you get extra points for the cat.
Oh
That
my
was some
God.
sinuous ass dancing and everything like that.
Yes,
You were just
but-
like, yeah, my bitch is all up in here. It's like,
Yeah.
that was hot. Yeah, I like the tail.
As if I could pretend to ever do that. If that were me, that would have been a cats in space moment.
Well,
man.
Kate, you want to take us?
The entertainment factor was high.
It was really good. Kate, you want to take a sec to recenter yourself and maybe give us one more full piece?
Oh, take like how long?
The time it takes for me to talk to people about see, I'm screwed up too. To talk to people about PayPal.me/IllyAmy and Venmo at IllyTips, but I'll do it again.
Okay.
Is that long enough? You want more time?
I'm scared because, dang, I messed up a lot. That's pretty
That's all right. I
bad.
can't do half of what you just did.
All right. Here's what's going to
Yeah, you
happen.
can.
I'm going to talk about paypal.me/Iliami and Venmo at IliTips for a sec. And then I'm going to go to Matt Holson. And then I'm going to get one more piece from Kate. And she's going to be centered and beautiful and spectacular. And then we'll keep on going with our list. I think that's my plan. It's not a bad plan. Thank you, Rob. Good plan.
Is this a family friendly, or can we say whatever we want?
Oh, well, that ass backing it up with the cat. I don't know if that's friendliness.
Butt, clusterfuck. Like I hear it in Kate's voice. Like, there it is.
Anyways, neither here nor there. If you do want to support us with the good that is being done by this, which I think is doing some good stuff. I don't even know. Venmo at IliTips. Heather, if you point up. PayPal.me/Iliami. Heather, point up. There we go. If you want to throw anything in there, that helps me and Rowan pay our Zoom bills and the StreamYard bills and all that good stuff, and just makes me feel loved and appreciated. Matt Holson is like, I'll show you love in some other way. Don't even worry about it, my friend. As I wrote, he's giving me the look that says I was going the wrong place with that. I should shut up and just say, and next up is Matt Holson. I'm going to replace my spotlight.
So that's what that meant.
That's totally what it meant, I thought, right? Man. Oh, so there's graffiti on the wall inside there, too.
Yeah, probably from, the Mongol invasions in the 11th century.
They used very modern alphanumerics.
Oh, no, probably wasn't Mongols then.
Please welcome someone we haven't seen in a while, Matt Holson.
Yeah. Well, the reason you haven't seen me in a while is because I've been dealing with nerve problems but they're receding, so I don't,
I'm glad to hear that. Have you had somebody working on them, or you just being careful with yourself?
I had a brace on the elbow, and I watch where I lean. It's basic repetitive stress disorder.
Gotcha.
Actually, this is the first time I picked up the guitar in about 6 weeks. So. Porque no engraso mis ejes, me llaman abandonado. Porque no engraso mis ejes, me llaman abandonado. Si a mí me gusta que suene, ¿pa' qué las voy a engrasar? Es demasiado aburrido seguir y seguir la huella. Es demasiado aburrido seguir y seguir la huella. Andar y andar los caminos sin nada que me entretenga. No necesito silencio, yo no tengo en quién pensar. No necesito silencio, yo no tengo en quién pensar. Tenía pero hace tiempo, ahora no tengo nada. Los ejes de mi carreta nunca los voy a engrasar.
Nice job, Matt Holson.
Yes.
Very nice.
And that's
You like the dream? You like dream. Something about you liking a dream. I caught that much, I think.
Sueño.
Yes.
I don't think that was in there. I'll give you the quick thumbnail translation. It's a guy who's saying, because the axles of my cart squeak, they call me careless. Abandonado, abandoned, literally.
Oh,
If I want
like
them to squeak, why would I want to oil them? And he says, it's too boring following the same path every day with nothing to entertain me. And then the third verse is the payoff. I don't need silence. I don't have anyone to think about. I did, but that was a long time ago. Now
I love it.
That's pretty killer.
I love it. Is that yours?
What?
Is it yours?
No, that was written by Atahualpa Yupanqui.
Oh, say it again.
Atahualpa Yupanqui is his name. And the story I've heard is that he was a kind of a country guy who would sing for his supper. And he didn't learn to read until he was like 40. And he'd made some money because his records had sold. And some journalist said, what are you going to do now that you're going to buy a house for your mother or something like that? And he said, no, I'm going to take a year off and learn how to read. This is a guy who'd written a bunch of songs and had like 1,000 songs in his head.
So for Rob's benefit, say his name one more time.
All right, Atahualpa Yupanqui.
I don't think that was for my benefit at all.
It's the Mufasa thing. Say it again.
Play me another song, man.
Yeah. So one that's easy on the fingers. Okay, here's... Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, jigger of gin. Oh, what a spell you got me in, oh my. Do I feel high? People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging, but I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I needed, one of your smiles, sunshine of your eyes. Oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high. People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging, but I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I needed, one of your smiles, sunshine of your eyes. Oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high.
Very nice. Matt
Hell
Olson.
yes.
Where's that song from?
Kingston Trio.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of a neat story. It's actually in a nobody knows who wrote it. It was written by a guy that was met by the couple whose daughter was engaged to one of the members of the trio, and they didn't know who wrote it. They had the sheet music. It had never been registered for copyright, so he registered it as, you know, written by Dave Guard. What?
Swipe.
No, he registered it as anonymous with the pen name Dave Guard.
Oh, okay.
And put the money in a trust,
Nice.
where it still sits, I guess.
That's
He was
cool
something
mystery.
of a Boy Scout, Dave Guard was.
Nice. That's a rarity. Well, Kate, we're gonna
In
come
the
back
Kingston
to you.
Trio, yeah, it's a rarity, yeah.
Kate, we're gonna come back to you. You feeling all loose and ready, and the cat's like somewhere where she can do good dancing and all that good stuff.
I think so.
All right, cool. Yeah, play me another piece, and then we'll whip back around to John Pfeiffer.
All right. Hopefully, it's not just general nervous problems that won't let me succeed, but we're about to find out all together. I'm doing a totally different one. I gave up on the others. Is that all right?
Yeah, I like being surprised.
Okay. Am I grounded enough to fly? If I'm not leading, I'm getting eaten like apples of Eden. Then offered were soft voices of reason, self-doubt. When I heard too much, maybe came out like the little spider that climbed the downspout, all grown in the tarantula on a torrential downpour. Her web grows more and more and more until it's torn from her. Reminds me of this feeling in my chest, the size of the one I had when I last left him. But it's like the quake of a misstep when you take the last stare, but it's not there. Something's veered here. I can sit in the center of my bed as I am all night and on, with this question in my head, and sense that something went wrong, that it wasn't sudden but strong. My blood was pumping, but my heart wasn't long. For the moment, I held on. What is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? I was both completely in my body, meanwhile on another planet. Granted, some parts are planted and planted that the next time speech is ready to be candid. But damn it, I'm empty-handed after I didn't unhand him, so now I'm ranting. I can't placate. Kate is me and I'm antsy. Last week's innocence is leaving me. Sometimes I am form of needs, yet I don't leave room for support of me. But this feels different as it slips from me. Like that big energy was an aberration which is aborting me. I don't belong to it, I helped create it, maybe too ornately. When you look at the time, I'm so patient until I know it made me mine. Then I just struck by design when I see the face of what I may never find. What is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? Don't polish me with a silver tongue. Don't swallow me in the spirit of fun. Come from truth that has to be loved. We both have to know why the because. What is love? I have yet to discover or read the hands will hold forever, no matter whether, because storms will come and pass. The sun will last while life runs fast. You don't reap what you don't sow. You don't know what you don't know. Where it go slow. So you let me down, you finally see you can't keep me. Your voice speaks silence now, a sound now resonating deep in me. So I retire but I can't sleep, I can't let go so easily. I'm not yet beyond all I was underneath. I'm still on fire, still trying to believe it, and you're way past crying me to sleep. What is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? I know what it's not, but what is love? Beginning to end, pretty much.
That'll work. Kate Buckhold,
Okay.
everyone. Huzzah. Mr. Pfeiffer.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
A needle pulling thread.
You need a pulling thread?
So
what?
a needle pulling thread.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. How's the balance?
Pretty good.
What'd you say?
Pretty freaking good.
Okay, all right. Keep that blues going. One of my favorite songwriting techniques is take somebody else's song and write a new set of lyrics and a new melody right over top of their song. Or I guess you'd call that a counter melody, wouldn't you? Well, I've always loved the title, Things Ain't What They Used to Be. But I can't seem to bring myself to sing the lyrics that Ted Persons wrote to this tune. But I love the Mercer Ellington melody, so I took the liberty of writing my own. Something against it. Gotta wait till it comes around. Sorry about that. But I know it's a tight schedule tonight, so you've got. Man, was I ever an innocent baby, glad to be getting what little life gave me, never concerned for a world going crazy, always believing that somebody to save me. Lord, things ain't what they used to be. Dr. King had a dream we could love one another. No call for riots or need to take cover. We did our duty to march with our brothers. Now it's the click of a like if I bother. Lord, things ain't what they used to be. Blindly I trusted the air would get clearer. Why should I bother to look in the mirror? Surely the world will get it together. Anyone notice a change in the weather? Lord, things ain't what they used to be. Life had a purpose worth all of our striving, freedom for all in communities thriving, doing our share for the climate's reviving. Now it's a matter of merely surviving. Lord, things ain't what they used to be. Man, was I ever an innocent baby, glad to be getting what little life gave me, never concerned for a world going crazy, always believing that somebody'd save me. Lord, things ain't what they used to be. Things ain't what they used to be. No.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's just so typical watching someone play ukulele like that. That's just like, same old thing. Very nice,
Thank
John.
you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Do you teach slide ukulele? You teach like other ukulele forms, right?
I'll teach whatever anybody wants to learn. Just give me a holler. Yeah,
Right on. Well, John, play me another song.
I'll be happy to. What do I want to play now? Should I stick with the slide or should I do something else? Let me.
Where does your heart take you?
Well, we're not in a hurry tonight, are we?
Well, we are going to whip around and get another song from everyone if we've got time to do that.
Okay. We'll have time to do that.
Play me a song.
I'll stick with the slide and do a song that well, whatever. This is one of the first song prompts that I actually followed from I don't know if it was last September or last August or something like that, or a year and a half ago or whenever it was that we started doing this on Zoom.
a billion years ago, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Which one
anyway,
is it? Which one is it?
It's Time to Go Home.
Nice.
It's that one. So let me see if I can hear myself now. Yeah, I can. It's time to go home. Mama's last words I heard spoken. She closed her eyes and drifted off. The cancer's gun still smoking. That scene still reeling through my mind now. 30 years in line. Countless riddles left unsolved to replay one more time. They dog my days and haunt my nights. I hear that tumor moan. I drown it out with blues and booze till it's time to go home. I watch those credits rolling over nightlife steady drone. Try not so hard to wonder why. Fly high till it's time to go home. It's time to go home. Last call, the bar is closing. For some, the night's still buzzing. they're still flirting, they're still posing, just what they're really looking for. I wonder, do they know how precious, fragile, fleeting is their role in this old show? Hubcaps gleaming, tires squealing, hormones over a mind or where I've been. Well, so long, child, it's time to go home. Just leave those credits rolling, leave the glitter, leave the chrome. This hot rod's old and full of rust, so trust me, it's time to go home. Yeah, it's time to go home. Leave my shoes to do the homing, leave the mind to wander. Shores of heaven he'll be combing for moons and stars in empty shells. The waves, I hear them roll. Chase the sirens at your peril, heed the storm bells toll. Or is that bell the corner church commanding for St. Joan? Awake to arms, all sinners, I believe I'll just go home. All those credits keep on rolling, all the stars have up and flown. Now I've been roaming all night long, but maybe I'm already home. I'm already home.
Nice. John Pfeiffer doing what was our third song prompt from actually a year ago this month, October
This
last
month, I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thank
Very
you.
cool. I'm so glad that that's been actually useful to some people. That people have been producing new stuff out of the.
Well, a lot of the
things.
stuff I produced was crap, but every once in a while I came up with one that I wanted to keep, and this was one.
Like
This
that
was one of
song
them.
about Rob. Yeah, that was pretty hot. I liked that one.
Oh, that one I actually did like. Actually, I wrote two.
Not about me. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Let's forget about that. Heather Aubrey Lloyd, I know you got a jet pretty soon, so let me get another song out of you.
I'm waiting on a phone call that will come eventually.
So you're gonna play an original now, right? Because you played two covers earlier.
I did.
Okay, awesome.
It's prompt. It's a very old prompt, and I thought it was appropriate to the group because it's about writers. This is actually from our old days at the Java Mamas.
Shelves full of notebooks, too nice to write in. Handmade paper one you bought me in Thailand. Leather-bound gold leaf for my last birthday. All of them beautiful, all of them empty. I don't have pretty words for pretty pages. My heart comes out messy, scratched out in places. All of that binding, intimidating. No place at all for my little writing. The ones that are full are simple and casual, adorned with nothing small talk. You took up my notebook, started another. Our story was long, and I wrote your novels, avoiding the whole punches. Trio of pitfalls, we danced along. And our love was full, simple and beautiful, adorned with nothing more than a spiral. We were the people we kept coming back to, we kept coming back to. Each like a staircase, I flip the pages, watch our own movies unfold in the corners. But despite all my hopes, we'll never be bound in the beautiful covers. No, we are found in the plain white sheets I'm compelled to fill, replacing the ones we kept coming back to until shelves full of notebooks I can't bear to look at, pages and pages I can't throw away, 'cause you'll never know when a word might turn useful, when all you want to wrote becomes all you can say. And my heart was full, simple and wonderful, adorned with nothing more than a spiral. These are the words I keep coming back to, I keep coming back to, I keep coming back to, I keep coming back to.
Very nice. I never hear that song.
It's an oldie.
Yeah, it is. So I do want to mention, in addition to the fact that Heather Rowan and I are playing at Red Shedman with Jimmy Stewart this Saturday. In addition to that, I just wanted to point out that, like, holy crap, Heather, your sound really is that solid. It is really that good. And
I worked really hard on
you
it.
worked really hard, but I also want to mention that you're playing through, like, what, $100 microphone and a $150 mixer? Like, you've just got a little Alesis or something, right?
No, it's
you're
the Behringer.
a little
It's my
Behringer,
live.
a Behringer mixer, plugged into a Scarlett, and I know that there are a lot of professionals out there. We're professionals, but we've got a lot of people who are like our tier, the next tier, the tier above us, all spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to put themselves online and then shove their Neumann microphones through 128 kbps tubes, and just you really maximize that gear, and in a way that very few other performers have managed to do, and it's really, really just sweet sounding. So thank you for joining us in a little open mic and showing off a little bit. It's just really, really gorgeous. We got Kosi coming up next. Add spot. No, replace spotlight. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I thought Heather was going to play a second song.
No, she already did her first set.
Oh.
We were giving you time to get situated.
Situated. You need more time to be situated? No, you good.
No.
You good. Yeah, there.
I usually require very little situated, whatever y'all just said.
That's a real word.
Now it is.
Real word.
Just making sure.
Wise woman.
Alright. Now I guess I'm going to play a song. And I guess this song is as good as any other. register it all. I have stayed way too late. Made way too many games. There's a lot of ways to deal with the impression that I leave. Compliment or criticize, condescend or analyze, or you can clap along if you are just like me. I think you're just like me, just like me. I'm not gonna hang this on my parents, though it could have that appearance. Psychologists, psychiatrists, and dentists all agree that if you mix a boy who's lonely with a disapproving home, you get a drink that bears remarkable resemblance to me. But I don't fall for that cliche when in oh so many ways I'm happy with the freak that I am turning out to be. I've got sorrows, I've got shames, and I'm learning that's okay. And you can clap along if you are just like me. I think you're just like me, just like me, just like me. So I know if you've got issues, clap along if you've got flaws, clap along if there are mornings when you don't leave bed at all. Clap along if you've stayed silent when you should get up and fight. Clap along if people hate you and you kinda take their side. Don't we all have our afflictions? Don't we all have battle scars? Doesn't everybody here play the same 3 chords on this guitar? You victors or victims when you listen to this song. Is there anyone I've missed who feels compelled to clap along? Is there anyone I've missed who feels compelled to clap along? Clap along. Clap along. Clap along. Clap along. Clap
Nice.
Yes, yes, yes. I am happy with the freak I am turning out to be. I am, though.
More
That's a great
importantly,
song. I wish I'd written it, but
yeah, where is that song from?
it's from a boy named Paul Tabashnik.
I love Paul Tabashnik.
It is impossible to spell, so I'm gonna write that down.
Awesome sauce. It's extremely well suited for you. I really like it.
I was gonna say how much of that's gonna be in the vows.
Sorry, what?
How much of
Ralph's
that's
being
going to
a
be in
pain.
the vows?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Matt's like, oh, shit. All right. Oh,
Not
nice.
responsible. Park it and lock it.
I have to warn you, though. I mean, Paul Tabashnik is a fantastic musician and a fantastic person, but my version of that song is way better than his. So I'm just putting that out there.
I appreciate that. That brutal honesty on your behalf is one of your charms. Give me another song, Kosi.
Oh, I don't know what other songs I know. Matt, what should I play?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know that one. Oh, no, that's You Don't Know.
Oh, I know that one. You don't
But I don't know, I don't
what
know.
love is until you've learned the meaning. I can't play that song. That song has too many chords. Yeah, let's do this one just because. Oh, that's right. Headphones. I know I've done wrong. My life could be so much better. 'Cause every time I came to a crossroads, I turned my back on that inclement weather. I know I can't change, but I know I can't stay the same. My words conceal where I have walked. My footprints echo in the way I talk. Even when I'm standing still, I walk away. My eyes, my solitary direction, my peace which might prevail, but just convey my indiscretion. And I feel much more than I know how to say. I think I've seen the end. I burn each bridge before I cross it. What I don't know about love could fill the ocean. If I ever had it, I surely have lost it. I know I can't change, but I know I can't stay the same. My words conceal where I have walked. My footprints echo in the way I talk. Even when I'm standing still, I'm walking. My eyes, my solitary direction, my peace which might prevail, just convey my indiscretion. I'm walking. My words conceal where I have walked. My footprints echo in the way I talk. Even when I'm standing still, I'm walking away. My eyes, my solitary direction, my peace which might prevail, in this rush. I'm walking, even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. I'm walking away. Even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. I'm standing still. Walking away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. I'm walking away. Even when I'm standing still. Even when I'm standing still. I'm standing still. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I know I've done wrong. My life could be my life could be so much better. So much. I'm walking, walk away, walk away, walk away. I'm walking, walk away, walk away, walk away. I'm walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. I'm walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Even when I'm standing still. 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 Even when I'm still.
Nice. Kosi. KosiSings.com. She's got a Patreon.
Oh, I have a Patreon.
All those links available at KosiSings.com. I'm going to go back and grab one more song from everyone because we got that kind of time. And that's delicious. So next up, we got Kate Buckholt. Where's your cat?
Oh, she just stepped off.
All right. We'll accept
She was
that.
enjoying Kosi, and then she was all right. I'm done.
I'm done.
Fine, thanks. I get it, but okay.
Most cats don't like me.
Oh, she loves you. Okay. Well, there you go. I might need to apologize in advance and after, but I'm just gonna try that first one that I.
Never apologize.
Okay, I'll try not to, but that is hard. I say these prayers as I'm very aware of what's not fair. I can't see through the glare and the glares, but I wonder what may be over there. I'm a giver like the Persian saying, in love so strong I will eat your liver. I'm just not a quitter, I'll still lay my head in faith even when I am afraid of the current of my lover's river. I feel the bed sometimes unsafe, so on the shore I lovingly wait. I consider a dam break, spend some time on a lake, rocks to skip away. Not like this river who will take all of the ripples they make, and that place may repair, not replace. If all fails I can't retake it. The summer air feels chilly without these close and closed arms around me. I know that sounds silly, even if the clouds are willing to pass and let the sun surround me. I gotta get less down on me. I must let go of what costly compounds are found on me. Unbury the parts of me left under the snowdrift of another's constant calamity. I'm alone on this roster and off and on the outside of my own family. Except now that's less a loss. I see myself re-suffering. I'm finally pausing and studying and going within every little chance I get. Practicing and asking that divine timing tick for me emphatically, cause I'm not yet bravely untrapping me. I thought I repurposed those bootstraps of me, but luckily they were back just in time by the first sign of buckling. Flicking off the lips at the first sip of suckling, flickering the lights when mine is only noticed stubbornly or subtly, or when rebuttaling, and I am told that I'm enough and I'll see. But close your eyes, it's time for sleep, even though I am on my feet. And there's a secret race in which I compete. I choose to stroll, so I shall see what I seek. Without searching, I barely will reach. I'll keep learning to teach. I'll continue to believe, bereave, jet bequeath, and nourish all left underneath. Surface all which I must free. My geometry, it doesn't add up to me. Many sides are with my geological time or timing. My mind, I can rewind and remind, but never turn back time. Never return to when it was fine. Never find why I cannot finally refine me. Expectations postpone, make one's heart sick. Wish for catharsis to own my emotion, but painfully I am nauseous. I know I caused this, yet I never saw this coming, or else I've been running rather than doing me on another again. I'd rather do something else instead. Matters of mind, I mean head. I poorly heard some things you may have said. I overread, I'll be full force till I drop dead. Issues will eat me till I know it, I've been fed. Illusions will enlighten me, so I'll but every shred of it until we can't even be friends. Sometimes I bet because of me, because of them, it often depends on who is first too deep in, who takes lead, who's retreating, who regrets or is misleading me. But loss will have to be because I can only be me. Issues will eat me till I know it, I've been fed. Illusions will enlighten me cause I'll look intensely at every shred of it until we can't even be friends. Sometimes I bet because of me, because of them, it often depends on who is first too deep in, who takes lead, who's retreating, who regrets or is misleading me. But loss will have to be because I can only be me.
Keep
One
up,
whole
Colt,
song.
everyone.
We did it.
You did it.
Yikers, that took a lot.
Well, so which one are you going to do tomorrow? Which two are you going to do tomorrow? Bum, bum, bum.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you know, I'm still so upset that I, freaked out in the middle of cicadas at your show. So I was kind of thinking, like, I know people are done hearing about them because this is the year, but I've never done talking about them. So I might do that one and maybe obsessive compulsive expression, maybe.
Cool. I'll watch for that then.
Okay.
Matt Holson, coming to you. Ooh.
Let's see. I'm gonna do Icarus, but I'm gonna finger pick it. Just use less pressure in the left hand because it's still not quite 100%. Maybe some sailor looked up just then and saw you fall out of the sky. And then the sky was empty again, and all he could see where you'd fallen in was bits of wax and feathers. Nothing to do here. He's dead. Let's go and pray we make it home alive. So much to fear above and below. gods have their games. We don't need to know. Just mind the tides and the weather. How could he know as he steered away that we'd still be telling how you disobeyed, how you'd live forever 'cause you died that day back in dream time. Though the sky is tame now and the sun is far, and we look down through eyes that we've hung from the stars, and little gods in our pockets tell us just where we are at all times. Still the soul is made of stories, so sooner or later in dreams they'll come, those voices telling us to fly. And so we fly too close to the sun till sense melts away and fact comes undone, and we fall forever.
Matt Holson, everyone. Falling Forever. John Pfeiffer, where do we go from there?
We go to another prompt. I think this one was Rob's favorite prompt.
Actually, before you jump in, I'll mention then that next month's prompt is, why is he wearing my boots, I believe. So if you're inspired by that, if you out in the audience is inspired by that, or you as a performer is inspired by that, let me know and we'll sign you up for the first Monday of the month. I'm enjoying seeing what comes out of these. So, John, I very much doubt that what you're about to play was my favorite prompt. I'm not sure what my favorite prompt would be, but it's probably not this one. Go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and show me. Go ahead and dance.
Is that too loud?
Not to me, but I'm a rocker.
That's what the problem is. My good buddy Rob's an irresistible throb. He's got a charm that is classic. He breathes like a rabbit, but this time around there was none to be found. He was working his magic on a girl in a habit. Confronting this habit, don't jab it or grab it. Get hold of yourself, Rob, for here comes the abbot. Your fervor's too zealous, he's bound to get jealous. She falls to your spell, just make good and come tell us. If her habit, you hike it, perhaps she will like it, but vows will be spoiled if her habit is soiled, and one of her station can't risk reputation. Sow seeds of compulsion and you'll reap her expulsion. Her habit is skittish, you're stiff as the British. If you can't restrain it, then watch where you aim it. The bath, we are told, is the place to get hold of yourself in dilation, relieve your frustration. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Though beyond reforming, Rob, heed my warning. Don't chase wine and wafer, embrace something safer. Abandon this habit, and no, none will blab it. It's all none too prosy. You better just mosey, so none will get nosy. Let none pluck this posy. If stiff to get cozy, you better get rosy.
Ah! It needs
Where
a
to
dance number,
start?
though.
Where to
oh my
start?
god! Yeah,
Well
let's. I think we start by moving right on past it. I'd forgotten how good that. I mean, not good per se, but like how solid of a song that was.
I think the word you want is convoluted.
Yeah, it's pretty convoluted. You know, that's.
I'm sorry, I just could not resist after all of the comments about prompts and what was going on.
I managed to.
The evening was just getting way too heavy tonight.
Yeah, it was.
So
It really was.
Yeah, so.
I had managed.
And actually, that's how I was feeling at the beginning of the night. I was feeling like, God, this is. I was just like, eh. And you guys all lifted me right up just by listening to y'all. It was amazing. It was really wonderful.
I must admit, I often come into the night feeling just glum and dour, and usually it's Jimmy who brings me right out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he just sort of glides me right out. But yeah, there's sort of a gestalt overall of like all of us being here together. And yeah, it almost works every Monday night. Last Monday night, I had a horrible sneezing fit, watery eyes, something nightmarish.
Oh, yeah.
And so I didn't get to benefit from that love and, you know, the room love, the Zoom room love. But yeah, I'm feeling it tonight. It's all right.
Anyway, that prompt was Rob's confrontation of habit.
And I knew I was in for it once you guys selected that damn topic.
That wasn't anything that I threw into the hat.
I wouldn't imagine it was.
In fact, I didn't even pick that as one that I wanted to do that time.
Oh, I had the
was
suspicion that you
outnumbered,
were ghosting other people's names in the hope that you could like outvote it. You know, you were
Yeah.
really trying hard. No, I imagine that when John Pfeiffer is putting topics in the vat of topics, he probably puts very, you know, like
Very
lengthy,
serious ones.
yeah, very serious topics.
Yeah,
That's the way he rolls. Cozy.
Next month,
Playing-
unexamined
yeah, I know.
life is not worth living.
What's that?
I said the unexamined life is not worth living.
No, why is he wearing my boots?
Okay, then the following month.
Okay, we'll try for the following month to do a serious one. But I'm excited about why is he wearing my boots. I haven't figured out where that's going to go yet at all, but I'm eager. I'm filled with anticipation. Kosi, you got a song?
I am not confident that the one you asked me to sing
I
is
didn't
appropriate
ask.
to follow John Pfeiffer's.
Well, then maybe you better get thinking about what would be appropriate. Where you want to go?
I don't know what actually would be appropriate. I have no idea.
But that's such a great song you wrote.
Which Time to Go Home?
Yeah. Oh man.
Thank you. I'm actually not entirely sure it's appropriate to end the night with, but since
It's a little on the dark side, but
Well, has everyone's mood been bolstered enough that we can handle it? Okay, yeah. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
Man, I'm
What key is this
bolstered, man.
fucker in?
I'm bolstered, man. Fuck yeah, bolstered. Bolstered as foretold.
Is that what they call it these days?
That's totally what AF means, yeah. I guess it's down to whether or not she remembers the song.
I think this was higher.
I guess she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
I'll bring out my Time to Go Home song too, and end out the song and end out the night with that. It's probably a terrible
There it
idea.
is. I have no idea what you gentlemen are talking about. What did I miss?
You, we're just talking about you. It's fine.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my headphones off now, so if you keep talking, I won't hear you. There it is. Wake up in the alley on a burning mattress. Holy fire rages, spitting smoke and ashes. Time go home, it's time go home, it's time go home, it's time to go home. Time go home, it's time go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Broken glass and crystals at your feet and fingers. Pray for your protection while sensation lingers. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. And all of you sinners, fall to your knees. And you cry, Mama, have mercy, Mama, please. Have mercy, Mama, please. Shackled to a monkey, but the boat's gone under. Church and voices harmonize in distant thunder. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Lightning strikes the valley, better get your armor. Please don't mind the fires, Mama wants it warmer. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. And all of you sinners, oh, to your knees. And you cry, Mama, have mercy, Mama, please. Have mercy, Mama, please. Have mercy, Mama, please. Mama's coming, listen, baby, Mama's coming. Better start your music, get your fingers strumming. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Step out in the chaos, baby, follow closely. Please don't mind the fires, Mama likes it toasty. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Time to go home, it's time to go home, it's time to go home. And all of you sinners, oh, to your knees.
Mercy, mercy. Kosi. Nice.
Yeah, you definitely need to slide uke behind you on that one.
I saw that out there, and I sort of wanted to hear it, but knew that it would be a disaster.
Yeah.
To bring it in on Zoom. Oh, my kingdom, which isn't
Man.
very much for no latency Zoom open mics. Lasai. Well, I am going to wrap things out with a tune of mine from that same night. Where is my little? There it is.
Which same night? Time to go home?
Time to go home. And I was like, do I remember this song? Well, we'll find out. How things have changed since I wrote this song, and yet how things have changed. I love how the birds go tweet, tweet, tweet. The air is so sweet here up at Walter Reed. I got Wi-Fi bedside, my remdesivir, an iPhone, Twitter, and my TV screen. Cause if you got cash and some time to burn, and the best docs in the house when it's your turn, you'll get the dexamethasone and maybe Regeneron's monoclonal antibody therapy. COVID, it ain't so bad, just a little bit of time spent down on my back. I think of Ivanka, let my little hands roam. Just tell me what I want to hear, that it's time to go home. It's time to go home. Let's blow this joint right at rush hour. I like to look down and see the little ant pile of Washington, D.C. looking up at me. It makes me feel so good that I need to tweet. My thoughts and prayers are raring to go to the pandemic blowback American sideshow. I'm getting keyed up, ready to show that I'm able and ready to grab hold. COVID, it ain't so bad, just a little bit of time spent down on my back. There's no disputing, I've been thinking of Putin. Just tell me what I want to hear, that's time to go home. It's time to go home. But it's funny how my doctors weren't so keen on injecting me with bleach and hydroxychloroquine. So I gotta get back, turn the spray pan. Ow. So I gotta get back, turn the spray tan on, cause I made the connection with my own medical direction. Tan means UV, UV kills germs, germs are bugs, and spiders are bugs. Spiders make webs, which means that I know best, cause I read it on the World Wide Web. Trump ain't so bad. He wrote me a check, I saw he even signed it. In America, it's for sale. And Trump, he's got credit, even though it's our credit. What a little scare he had. Just in time for Halloween, he's coughing up a smoke screen. Cause you know COVID, it ain't so bad. And here's what dates the song. Just tell that to 200,000 Americans. So it's time to pack up, it's time to blow town, it's time you're fired. It's time to go home. Oh, Kosi, I love your optimism that it's past tense. It's time to go home. Something like that. I'd lost my voice at this point of the night due to beer and excitement and screaming Kosi's name. Wait, what? Thank you very much for joining us. VOM.
That was a great way to end.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, everyone.
All that long ago, people still remember.
Oh, absolutely. I hope they still remember. I don't know that. I appreciate your optimism, Kosi, that it's past tense. I appreciate your optimism, Matt, that it's something people remember. Yeah, Carrie, that's right. We're up to 700,000 now. So, I remember during the course of writing that song, updating that number and updating that number and updating that number. And
what are we up to now? It's
700 something.
700 something, yeah.
Yeah, so more than triple. A pandemic of the unvaccinated, indeed. But don't worry, we've got our what is the latest ivermectin or whatever, the dewormer. Ivermectin. Yeah, I actually had a sound person talk to me recently about how they had they were supposed to run sound for a show of ours coming up, and he's like, I am vaccinated, and I've been taking lots of zinc and ivermectin. I don't know how I got COVID. And I was just like, holy shit, you were taking that dewormer preemptively. Well, that's great. Or preventatively. So thank you, Carrie. Ivermectin. It's good to say out loud. Don't take ivermectin. What the fuck? I'm not a medical doctor. Go talk to your doctor. And if they recommend ivermectin, then maybe get a new doctor. Or maybe, I think...
Or get worms.
Did you... Or get worms, yeah, exactly, I think.
That's what just, the verm is for.
You want to check the door. Check the door. If it doesn't say MD and it says veterinarian, then maybe you want to look into that. So you've made some choices. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. What is the cat drinking out of? I don't want to know. And I hope we see you next week for VOM 82. And Kate, I'll see you tomorrow. This spring. All right, everyone, reach out and grab somebody by the face. It's nice to be back. And let me click this button. Which button is it? Oh, it's this button over here. Let's press that.